detail. Huh.
Keep me covered, Carpenter.
Aye, sir.
Be careful with that case, you fool. That's more important than the Norden bomb site. All right, put it down, put it down. Get out.
Come on, come on. All clear, sir. May I take a look at it now, sir?
Be my guest. Is that beautiful? Look at that. That is probably the only case of vintage 34 Sauvignon champagne in the entire Pacific. Oh,
sir.
When I think of the party we can have with this when I'm promoted, I quiver. I positively quiver.
Well, I hate to interrupt your quivering, sir, but how are you going to keep this a secret from McHale and his men until then?
Oh, you can't keep it a secret from McHale. They probably knew about this the minute it was loaded on the freighter in San Diego. But I was too fast for them this time. The boat has sailed, Carpenter, believe me, because when I turn these keys, this place is going to be locked up tighter than a mummy's tomb.
Groundhogs, grab the bubble water and let's blow. Here you are, Skipper. Sauvignon 34. Pure liquid gold. Why, if I was the mercenary type, I could get $50 a bottle for this giggle juice.
Yeah, and I'd give $50 more to see the expression on old Leadbottom's face when he finds out it's been heisted.
You mean you guys swiped this from Captain Binghamton?
Yeah, well, I got news for you, meatheads. This stuff is going right back where it came from. We're not sticking our necks out for a few crummy bottles of champagne.
There's some things worth taking a chance for.
Yeah, like what?
This very important occasion, Skipper-san. It's my first anniversary.
Hey, gee, congratulations, Fuji. I didn't even know you were married.
Wait a minute, hold it, Chuck. That's right. Today is the 17th. Well, congratulations, Fuji. It's been a whole year since Fuji won his letters.
That's the reason we swiped the giggle water, so we could celebrate in style.
I even cooking big lobster dinner for tonight. Only what good big lobster dinner without champagne?
Yeah, how about it, Skip? It's for the best doggone PW an outfit ever had.
Yeah, come on.
All right, hold it. Well, I guess I'm just not cut out to be a party pooper. Okay.
Well, I'll put it on ice. Post the guard at the gate. But, sir, I don't understand. Just this morning, you said you were saving the champagne for your promotion.
Uh-huh. Well, actually, Carpenter, I do have a little promotion in mind.
Sir?
That new nurse on Ward 3. However, I'm only going to take one bottle. The rest of it, I'm going to leave right where it is. Untouched by human hands. Unspoiled by its gone.
Gone?
Did you see it?
Oh, no.
Well, it's gone. Yes, it's gone. My beautiful sparkling champagne is gone.
But, sir, the bars on the windows, the guards, the padlocks. How is it possible, sir?
I'll tell you how it's possible. I'll tell you in one sickening, horrible word. McHale, that's how it's possible. McHale stole my champagne. McHale and that bunch of bubble grabbers.
Captain, how can you be so certain it was Commander McHale when you don't even know how he got in here in the first place?
Oh, I'll find out how he did it, Carpenter. I promise you, I'll find out the answers in this thing if it... I'll get to the bottom of this.
Sir, are you all right?
Wow, is tonight going to be a wingding?
Hey, that reminds me. Time to check lobster pot.
You go ahead and do that, Fuge. In the meantime, let me have your attention over here, men. We just received a little billet doux. Our fearless leader wants us to do a recon check on Borroloola Island. He says that there's been rumors of stepped-up activity.
Activity? By who? The Goonie Birds?
All right, hold it, you bunch of champagne guzzlers. You're still in the Navy, remember? Now, if you guys want to get back here in time for the festivities, you better get yourself a move on. And I mean on the double.
Yeah, come on, you guys. You heard it, Skip. Let's move out. Let's move out. Let's hit the deck. Come on, man. Let's move. Let's move. Let's nip those nips. Sorry, Pooch. No offense. Just a figure of speech.
That's okay, Parker-san. I know you are the best friend Imperial Navy ever have.
Thanks, Pooch. Boy, the best friend. I've been insulted.
Sir, there's not a sign of McHale and his men. Ordering them on that phony mission was brilliant strategy. Oh, sir, you've completely fooled them.
Oh, stop buttering me up and find my champagne. Let's go. Move on. Now, if this isn't the Saturday end, not only does McHale hijack my champagne, but he turns his place into a nightclub so he can guzzle it in style. Tear the place apart.
Sir, quick! Come over here. Look out here, sir. Quick. Sir, look right there.
It's a frog man. What's the matter? It's a Japanese frog man.
Yes, sir, it's an invasion. Sound the alarm, man!
Nitwit, he'll see us, you man. Stand by over there. Stand by. And Nick, whose side are you on? What's the matter? Marines, guard the door. They'll take him alive. I'll watch our flank.
Aye, sir. Here. I got him, sir. I got him.
All right, you got him. Yeah, sure, you got him now. You got him. All right, Joe. All right. Who are you? What do you got to say for yourself? Speak up, speak up, speak up.
Oy vey.
Oy vey, what does that mean?
No, sir. I don't speak Japanese.
I told you, don't you speak any English?
日本語しか全然わかりません。もう英語は全然わかりません。
Stop that dirty talk. There must be somebody around here who understands this gibberish.
I believe Commander McHale speaks Japanese, sir, but I hardly think that you'd want to ask
Of course
him.
you hardly think, you nitwit. That's why you're still a lieutenant. You hardly think. Get in touch with McHale. Have him come back here on the double. We're going to take this miserable wretch over to the base for interrogation.
Aye, sir. But what about your champagne, sir?
Who can worry about petty larceny at a time like this? Go!
Yes, sir.
I just may have captured the Nathan Hale of World War II. None of that judo stuff.
Signal from the base, Skip. It's urgent.
Now, how do you like that? Old Leadbottom wants me back to help him interrogate a spy he caught on our island. On our island?
Well, there must be some mistake, Skip. Well, gee, if there were any Japanese on our island, we'd know about it. Oh, boy.
Get those files, Christy. Let's go home.
It's Fuji. He's been called.
They must think he's the spy.
All right, boys.
So you don't believe I captured a Japanese spy? How would you call him, huh?
Why, that sawed-off little runt. Why, Captain, you must be kidding. Look at him. Well, look at him. He's just a teenager.
Well, yeah, he looks like a kid you're allowed to meet in any malt shop.
A kid you're liable to meet in any malt shop in Yokohama. Those beady eyes. Look at that sneaky look on his face. I know a spy when I see one. You're a spy.
Oh, but, Captain, he's just a harmless kid. I bet he doesn't even shave.
Doesn't shave? Doesn't shave? Neither did Mata Hari.
Mata Hari? That's very funny, sir. Mata Hari did not. Very good, sir.
Shut up. What do you like? I didn't come here to entertain a spy ring. Okay, I'll make him confess. Find out where he hid his camera. Come on.
Well, I'll do my best, sir, but I still think you're barking up the wrong tree. でしたんだ、Fuji。レゴので話せ。
あ、そう。魚釣りに出かけてね、車エビを取りに行ったんですよ。それでもうクタクタになって疲れて一生懸命なって。
It's just like I told you, sir. He's just a humble fisherman. He's no spy. Well, he comes from the Bonga Islands, about 200 miles north of here.
でも捕まった途端にもう一生懸命なってもがいてもう逃げようと思って
He
一
was
生懸
caught in
命
a typhoon.
結局もう全然力の果てしてもうこういうふうな左へ右へ後ろへこういうふうになっても結局全然もう。
And the boat tossed and turned and up and down and back and forth and side to side and...
それでここの豚箱へ入れられちゃったというわけなんです。
And the first thing you know, the boat sank, and he had to swim for it, and there he was on our island. That's it.
Boy, just in the nick of time, too. I was getting seasick just listening to him.
Will you get out of here?
Here.
No, McHale, you're not going to believe this trial-size Mikado, are you?
Oh, he's telling the truth, sir. He's no spy. Look, if you were to press charges against him, why, you'd be the laughingstock of Comfleet. If I were you, I'd put him in a canoe and send him back to his village. If I were you.
McHale, if you were me, I'd cut my throat. Carpenter.
Sir.
How soon can we get a plane to send this so-called humble fisherman up to Comfleet for professional interrogation?
There's a transport being overhauled right now, sir, and it should be ready to take off in about 3 hours.
Good. Now send an urgent dispatch to the Admiral. Tell him that I have captured a Japanese spy, maybe their key operator in the South Pacific.
I see.
We'll see who's the laughing stock of the fleet when I get the Navy Cross.
Man, we've really got problems. They doubled the guard.
We gotta do something. We just can't let Fuji rot in some prison compound for the duration.
Well, you don't have to worry about that, Verge. When it comes to spies, they just... Boy, he's in trouble.
Hey, look. Why don't we tunnel in and heist him, just like we did the champagne?
Nah, no dice. It took us 3 days to dig that last tunnel. We got less than 3 hours till sayonara time.
Yeah, what we gotta figure out is how to keep that plane from taking off.
That's right. But Binghamton's convinced that by turning in Fuji, he's going to end the war. The only way to keep him from making that flight would be if... Would be if
what?
No, it'd never work.
Shh!
What I was thinking of was... Well, suppose if all of a sudden there was no more war going on. Would you guys question a spy if the fighting was over?
Of course not.
No.
What's the sense of dreaming?
We're 2,000 miles from Tokyo.
The war ain't nearly over.
All right, I know that, but we need breathing room. Now, just supposing we could convince a few of these guys around here that the war was over. I'm willing to bet that old Lead Bottom would get so excited, he'd even forget about the flight.
He'd be excited. What about the rest of the base? They'd be dancing in the boondocks.
Yeah, and who's to say them guards down at the brig won't want to be in on the celebrating too?
Right. And that's when we spring Fuji. Skip, this idea is so brilliant, it's even worthy of me.
Gentlemen, it is exactly 2 hours and 37 minutes to VJ Day. Let's get out of here.
Well, I don't understand, Skip. I think...
Here you go, guys. These ought to be enough to start VJ Day with a bang.
All right, you bunch of peacemakers, you all set? Yes, sir. How about you, Willie? You all zeroed in on the right frequency?
Got it, Skip. Atta boy. All right, Chuck. You're on the air in exactly 7 minutes. Now, please, will you come in on cue? And the rest of you guys, the minute you get my signal,
Start blasting, and keep blasting until I give you the word to stop.
gentlemen, it was quite a war while it lasted. Let's go.
Testing.
There's the skipper's signal, guys. We're in business.
Hey, what's with you guys?
Hey, where you been hiding, mate? It just come over the radio. The war is over.
Carpenter, what is all that racket out there? What is that?
I don't know, sir. It almost sounds like New Year's Eve.
Oh, New Year's Eve in the middle of July.
Have you heard? The war is over.
Oh, McHale, knock that off. Save that for April Fool's Day.
No. The Japanese have surrendered. They've thrown in the towel, sir. Come on, it's coming in on the radio now. You can hear it.
Stay with me.
Come on. Hey, Sonny, turn on the emergency frequency over here. Come on, boy, make it stop.
Stand by all commands. The next voice you hear will be that of our Commander-in-Chief, the President of the United States.
My friend, and you men in the service are my friend. It is my pleasure to inform you all, or all you, that the Japanese Empire has fallen. Victory is ours.
Small dog, small dog.
Down, fella. You get so excited. The fighting is over, and the war has been won.
Did you hear that, Captain? Now what do you think?
I don't know what to think. I never heard Fowler before. I can't believe it.
Stand by, all commands. Armed Forces Radio now takes you to London, England. Come in, BBC.
Yes, quite so. Tip-tap, all that sort of stuff. Well, this is Cecil B. Cecil speaking to you from the shadow of Big Ben. Yes, hear it in the background. The war is over. I think that bell has flipped its bloody bowler. Yes, I repeat, the war is over.
Peace! Boy, baby, slip me 5. It was a great war while it lasted. Skip, forward my mail to Ebbets Field. Brooklyn, here I come! Taxi!
Brother, you come back here. He was out of uniform.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, Free French headquarters. Voulez-vous, if you please. This is Armed Forces Radio. Do you read me, French headquarters? Come in, French headquarters.
This calls for champagne.
Gentlemen, here we are. The best champagne in the South Pacific. Sauvignon 34.
Sauvignon 34, you stole that from my supply hut.
Well, why not let bygones be bygones, Captain? We were saving it for you, sir, till the end of the war.
You stole my champagne. You admit it? And you're giving it back? You're right, the war is over.
Cheers, Captain.
The people over here are going out of their, how you say, cotton-picking mind.
Oh, Captain, don't you think you better tell the rest of the base the good news? After all, they should hear it first from their fearless leader. Yes, sir.
And now hear this. This is your fearless leader. This is the captain speaking. Yeah, the war in the Pacific is over. Japanese have surrendered and the fighting is over.
You heard the man? The war is over. Come on, let's get out of here and really tie one on, huh? Wait a minute, what about the prisoner? We can't leave him. Who cares about spies in peacetime? It's VJ Day, swabbies. Come on, there's more where that came from.
Where are the keys, Fuji? Over there. Hey, Fuji, we got a great place to stash it till the boat picks you up. Come on out.
Welded together into the finest fighting machine. Our chief of staff thanks you.
That's a great speech, Captain. Yes, sir.
I'm not through.
Oh, come on out and join the celebration.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait a minute. You want to snort? You go pop your own cork.
Well, Admiral Fujiyama Sakamoto has just signed a peace treaty and is about to say a few words to the American people. Admiral Fujiyama Sakamoto.
Oh, so, this Admiral Sakimoto. Hi, everybody. Well, war is over. We give old courage try, but we lose anyway. Well, tough teriyaki for our side.
Fuji's all sprung and accounted for, Skip. Came off smoother than the great train robbery. Nice going, Groob. Hey, now listen. Start tapering off on that celebration. I don't want this to get too far out of hand. Understand?
Wait a minute. Watch where you're going, bird brain.
Just a minute, please. Whom are you calling bird brain? Pigeon head. Yeah, pigeon head. Listen, you've had the course, lead bottom. I have spent 2 years listening to your what, and you who. You know something, friend? I am sick.
Oh,
my. You shouldn't have done that, Carpy.
I thought so, too.
But he can send you up for 20. Yipe. Whoa, boy.
It's Admiral Rogers. Let's blow. We'll all get 20 years.
I know, but we can't leave Binghamton in the drink. Come on, give me a hand here.
Come on up, Captain. Come on up, boy. A little bit more now. And a boy. Back up.
Hand, hot.
Afternoon, Admiral.
Yeah, belay the small talk, McHale. What in blazes is going on here? What kind of a madhouse are you running, Binghamton?
Lower your voice when you talk to me, you loudmouth. I'm not one of your lackeys anymore.
You're drunk, Binghamton. I'll have your stripes for this.
Yeah, well, I'm saving the trouble. There's the stripe. I don't need them after the war's over anyway, huh?
What are you talking about? McHale, what is this nonsense about the war being over?
I'm telling myself what I mean, you blow-hearted, gold-braided blowhard, you. I got a better idea. There's a radio on the 73. You can listen to the news for yourself.
Well, I have an idea. We'll both listen.
Skip, Mr. Parker's still down there.
How about Admiral? Admiral, our radio's out, sir. We can hear better at headquarters, sir. Where is he? Where is he? Stay out of sight.
Aye, 'tis nae every day you can win a grand war like this, and so we say to the bonny lads and lassies who helped defeat the Japanese. The people of Scotland say, "Hoot man." They say that a lot in Scotland. Ten hoot man.
The war is over, huh, Binghamton? Well, I have news for you. I have just begun to fight. What is the meaning of this hoax, mister? Speak up!
Well,
speak up!
Well, maybe I can explain, sir. See,
You do that, McHale, and for your sake, it better be good.
It better be good for everybody's sake. Topside! All of you, up, up! All right, McHale, now start explaining.
Well, yes, sir. Well, you see, sir, really, we didn't mean any harm, sir. Of that you can be sure of.
Sir, with your permission, I'll draw up the court-martial papers personally.
That will be my pleasure. This time, McHale, you've gone too far. Endangering the entire base is an excuse for another one of your wild parties. This is absolutely the... Great Scott! What is that?
Hey, Joe, we surrender. We quit. We quit.
That's one of them new nip super PTs.
We've been trying to capture one of those for months.
War over, Joe. War over. You win. You win.
Hey, Skipper, they must have picked up our broadcast.
Yeah, they fell for my Admiral Sakimoto. Gee, and I thought my accent was terrible.
Didn't check? Well, you were great. Why do you think I asked you to do all those invitations?
Wait a minute, McHale. Are you going to tell me you planned all this?
Well, yes, of course, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we knew that there was a PT boat out there, sir, and we knew that she was much too fast for us, so...
You took a long-shot chance. Faked the end of the war, hoping that they would turn into the nearest port.
Yes. That's sort of the idea, yes, sir. Come on, go get him, you guys.
Well, it's a bit unorthodox as usual, McHale, but great thinking.
Thank you, sir.
Great thinking. What about my spy, my prisoner?
Oh, belay that chatter. I'll attend to you later. Seaman Binghamton. Come on, McHale.
Seaman Binghamton?
Well, now, don't you worry about a thing, Wally. I'm going to put in a good word to Commander McHale, and if you're really willing to work, well, we can always use another enlisted man on the crew.
Hold it. I gotta make a speech. Well, congratulations, Fuge. We're sorry we have to toast you with plain old coconut juice, but we all know that the champagne went in a good cause.
Hey, jackpot, guys. Look what honest old Lester just found. Genuine Scotch hooch, 10 years old.
Oh, and just where did honest Lester find this genuine Scotch hooch?
Well, you see, there was a supply boat tied up in Mainside, Skip, and when the crew hit the chow line, I tippy-toed up on the deck.
No, I've seen it all. After what we just went through with that giggle water, you'd give Binghamton a second chance to put a noose around our neck?
Gee, Skip, if you feel that way about it, I'll just take the stuff right back.
You do, and I'll break every bone in that thick head of yours. This is a happy occasion. Come on, boys. Hey!